Eliminator now. Makes sense to do it now. No way, I'm getting CPU limited. Feels bad, man. Need to tweak my settings again. I'm getting CPU limited a little bit here. My current setup, but I'll do that off stream. I'll just check the GPU usage and it's low. It is what it is though, we'll figure it out. Might be okay since I'm using bits of it for VTube Studio and I'm also using bits of it for encoding the stream. I wish I had a CPU that was strong enough to stream on CPU instead of GPU, then I could unlock the GPU a little bit more. Right now I think I'm burdening the GPU a bit too much. I have 3 things running on it essentially. Ain't great.
Release the car drops!
That's some water. Oh. Just my luck. Nothing nearby. Oh no, there's one something over there. Trying for it. Hopefully it's good. Probably won't be, but you never know. It's crap! Woo! Of course it is. Of course it is. I come all the way back here and it's crap. Great. Just great. As far as the zone. Oh, it's not that far. Why are there no car drops in this area? Am I just blind? I could be blind. I'm not running on a lot of sleep, but it could be this bad. Oh, nice. I got something here. Somebody was already getting challenged, so still gonna go for. Oh no, that one just got claimed.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, I just can't hit anything. Oh wait, no, it's already top 30. I already accomplished my goal.
Meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn left.
Oh, you hit something bad there. Nice. That sucks. Oh my god, I got the Chola. Not happy about this.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 200 meters. Turn sharp left.
I just can't hit anything because this car sucks
200 meters. Turn left.
at navigating around obstacles and the like.
In 400 meters. Turn left. Recalculating route.
Of course I hit him.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Of course I hit a freaking house. Why wouldn't I? Oh my god, that's so annoying.
Turn left.
I had to jump and everything, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, it's alright. That sucks. Of course, I'm unlucky enough to be the guy that hits the tree there. Alright, well, we did that. Let's get the Hot Wheels stuff done, because just in case people don't have the Hot Wheels DLC, you can join me after. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, what do I need to do? Anything goes. Do. And we go from here. That's a long ways away, but Pancake Gang, welcome, welcome. Okay, maybe Maybe not the best place to start, but would be good to go. Fastest thing I have. Mosler? Do I have the Mosler? Where's the Mosler? Oh, did I retune the Mosler that I had? Oh no, it's right here. I'm really far away from the goal that I need to be at. Too far. Pancake King. Hey, thanks for the sub, my dude. Appreciate it. Enjoy the stream as much as I enjoy streaming it. Welcome, welcome. Is this the right way? Yeah. Fast up we go. There we go. That's a lot of cars. Yeah, I've been playing the game a while. Actually, now that you reminded me, I can check. Let's see. Time driven. Oh, almost 400 hours. Wow. That's just driving too. Yeah. I've been in this game for 400 hours, essentially now. Oof. All that time wasted. All that time wasted. A power build time. I have 90 cars. Oh, so you just start playing the game? That's cool. The first, like, the more you play the game, the more you don't like it. I think that's like a lot of people that like coming from Horizon 4 and stuff. So it's like, you know, like I do feel jealous of people that play the game fresh. It's always nice. Like, yeah, don't feel like you have to be in a rush to get all the cars. You'll get them eventually if you just play. But yeah, I'm glad. I hope you're having a good time. It's all about enjoyment. Just a game after all. There's no ranked play anyway, so even if you play online, it doesn't really matter. Unless you're having fun, driving the cars you like. The Here Babar. Welcome, welcome, hello. Damn game. You've driven 34 hours. That's it. That's good. You're not super fresh to the game. Over a day spent in game. Congratulations. What makes you say damn game? I don't usually crash. I'm not a rammer, but it is Hot Wheels. A beautiful Wang. It's gone. A beautiful Wang. So beautiful. $30 mil. Oh. Is it the SLR one? I think it's the most expensive car in the game, right? The SLR that they're giving away this week for festival playlist. I think. Hey, I beat Zevo. Let's go. Even though it's not real. Take it though. I thought it was online, so I didn't need to skip. But you. Where's the next one? Wait, what car is your most expensive car? Is it not the SLR? Over Daytona Cup. Oh, wow, the Daytona. Oh yeah. Daytona. This cost a chunk of change. I don't like the values in this game matter that much. Not you could ever really sell them for that amount of money. Even if you auction it and everything, these things. The value of the car itself doesn't matter in the auction. I'm glad these are sprints, makes them a bit shorter. These are the lap races that take a while, but that's good. Play on games learning. Make the vessel code is less of a pain. A couple? You mean you have two, or? Or did you just misspell Cobra? Yeah, I have to give cars away because I have too many. Apparently, there's a 1,000 car limit.
You turn toward me, look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for us so cold and dry.
Yeah, there's a 1,000 car limit, so I have to like lead cars essentially. Cause I used to hit the limit, so I went on a spree of just leading the duplicate cars I have. I know it's a great problem to have, but still. Annoying. Ah, this is a laps race. No. Yeah, it'll take you a while before you get there. 400 hours. You probably don't have to worry about it, but I wish we could like bulk gift, like select them all and then all the ones you want to gift and just send them all at the same time, so I can each individually. But loud. Hello, Mud Runner. Welcome to the chat. You have to abuse power build here. Lol. It's single players that don't feel bad. Oh, moving the wall. Because of Lamborghini Forza edition. Unfortunately, you can't get Forza edition in real life, right? You could like get like the same paint or whatever. That's pretty close. Oh, you mean like in the game? How are we doing? I'm doing okay. Just started stream, a bit chill. Got one tick past the Eliminator challenge, which was nice. I got eliminated in the most unlucky way though, apparently. Like I was winning completely. Like and then of course the route that I chose just had a house in between. I hit the house and then the guy was kind of sad. Of course, these things happen. And then I've been on the opposite side of the equation before, but it just always feels bad. Other than that, just chilling, you know. And let's go play this. That's something to do, at least for today. For today, it'll be aimless again, playing this game. I'll be playing online over and over again tomorrow. Real both. Ah, I see. Yeah. The only problem with like Ferraris and Lambos, like that's why they're not my dream cars IRL is that I know that they're fast, outright performance is good, but I value the driving experience a lot more. So I still drive a manual. So since those cars don't come with a manual, those are automatically eliminated as dream cars. So my dream car currently is the Forza 911 GT3. Alright, that's a bit more realistic than, like, of course my dream car is the Gordon Murray T50. That would be Chef's kiss. Can't wait for that car to show up in video games. How about you? How are you doing, Mud Runner? Doing good today? Ready for Christmas tomorrow? New Lambos, but they don't come in stick shift, right? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure there might be a Huracan with stick shift, I think still. The rear wheel drive. I just know that there's still a rear wheel drive Huracan. But the Huracan's going. Like its run is over, I think, from what I understand. A replacement's coming, I think. And it's probably going to be hybridized. And if it's hybrid, it can't get a stick shift. Sad. It's like Gallardo sticks and also Lambo Mercies shifts are still so... It's so sad that they're rare because most of the people that can afford it don't like to drive stick, which is kind of annoying. Then they realize, hey, this automatic sucks, and the value of those go down. But then then it's so rare to get a manual, and manual rises in price. Kind of is what it is. People that can afford it rarely want to be that involved in the driving process. Want the stick shift, and we just end up with a ton of people not ordering them. Kind of sad. Those are the cars that'll last, you know. Nothing ages a car like a crap auto.
Think it better go someplace I don't know, 'cause I got your picture on my want us to be what we used to be this night. Baby, just another fight. You wanna see me cry. There is no way that it's never going.
All right, we're done here. Take the transition out and put the stick shift in. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's impossible for the Aventador. It never came in manual, in the sense that you'll have to like fully mod it. Whereas like, I think I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think the Huracan it had a stick option at some point. So then that would be an easier swap, but still it'd be hard with how I think the interior is. Hey Hot Wheels, the center console, just like having to mess with interior, kind of annoying to get a swap done, especially, and then you have to like with modern technology it's kind of harder. Back in the day, you know, like the M3, like old M3s swapping to manuals are pretty easy because it's old tech, but then like with everything so high tech, everything being controlled by computer, it's so much harder now to do manual swaps, just from the nature of having to like deal with like having to flash the ECU and stuff like that these days. How you doing, Hot Wheels? Well, of course, like if you just put like any transmission in, like yeah, like if you're willing to mod it, then yeah, then the sky's the limit. But it always feels bad. Like imagine buying like a over 300k car and then deciding you're gonna like hack up the interior and put a stick shift in it. Kind of, even if you want to and you're down for it, it still feels bad. My opinion. Hey, total 4. It's been a bit. How's it? How am I? Doing good. Christmas around the corner. You know, how bad can it be? But yeah, so got a couple days off. So Monday, Tuesdays are days off. So I don't necessarily have plans yet, but we'll see. What happens? Okay, this area actually takes 100% of the CPU. I love the cheat code, you know. Oh my god, this is so blinding. Is this supposed to be like an Need for Speed knockoff with all this neon stuff? There's the most rare car, some rare cars because I have saved up and now I could buy one. Any recommendation? Are you talking about IRL, Julian? Or are you talking about in this game? Freezing your ass off. Oh. That's not how I wanted to drive there. Oh yeah, we were having freezing the time here in BC too, like yesterday, like the last week, but today and then going forward for the next whole week everything is not free. Like we're like hitting 5-10 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Oh god, what the fuck? That was kind of a surprise. We went down to -12. Yesterday was there was like 2 snowstorms that shut the city down essentially. Every year there's always like one day where like snowstorms hit, and then the day after everybody's like complaining about like highways not being clear and stuff like that. And then every year in the news, like the government responds and they're like, yeah, it shouldn't have been an issue. I don't know why. We'll have to like look at all our procedures to make sure that we're responding to these things quicker and getting like the roads clear, because part of our economy depends on it. And then next year comes around and the same exact thing happens with like did nothing. Yeah, did nothing. We're just lucky that we don't get that much snow. In Forza, okay. I don't know if there's any rare cars. I like, it's all personal preference. The way I view the cars in this game is like, I want, because I play online a lot, is whether or not they're good online. So you could look into that potentially. Look at the good cars online. Then spend your money there, Julian. Rare cars, like there's really no like rarity because it's just a game, right? It's just whatever you like. It's hard for me to like recommend, but like if you ask me to recommend like cars that are good that will give you an advantage online, then yeah, I could give you some. Hey Finger Dude, welcome. Forza editions are pretty rare. Yeah, you can go through the auction house and see if you can find some Forza edition stuff if you are into that stuff. So that's like, that's kind of more rare because you can't buy them straight up. You have to go through auction house or like roll them. That would be if you're willing to like chance it in the auction house. That could be an option. It's my Xbox lag. I don't know why it is, but so many props. Is it DJS? Oh. Yeah. I was like kind of weirded out because like I was running in like 70 to 80% GPU utilization for everything else, and suddenly I was pinned at 100. Good cars for like long races. Okay, what class are you looking for? Do you want to race in A class, S1, S2? Depending on like what's your bread and butter here. Depending on that, it's a different recommendation. How fast do I have to go? 5 miles an hour more. Okay, we're good. Let's go straight line here. We should be fine. There we go. Fast S1 and above. Okay, so I can look through S1 and above if you're willing to go for so the M400 is really good if you power build it. NSX RGT, but this you can't get the NSX RGT or the M400 I think in the store unless somebody corrects me. I think it's something that you can straight up buy. I think the, at least on road, I think the 650S Spider, can you buy this? I don't remember. I think the Pagani can buy, right? This is okay. Then the FXX is pretty good. It's like old meta, this one. For S1 meta, you could try and auction house the anniversary edition Viper. This is OP in S1. And then if we're talking about dirt cars, oh, NSX-R, you get this. This is pretty cheap though, only 90k. This is really good for handling circuits and stuff. With the Rocket Bunny kit and S1. Yeah, those are kind of the... And then Ford GT, of course. If you, but Ford GT, I think you have to go through auction house. You can't just buy it. But that's pretty good. CLK GTR is good for dirt. S1 dirt if you want to cover your bases. For dirt. What else is good on dirt? Super van. I don't remember if you could get this though. In the store, but you can get TVR. This is like meta. S1 dirt. It's nice and controllable. It's not the fastest, but it's controllable on the street as well. And of course, Bone Shaker is annoyingly good, but don't drive it because you don't want to be made fun of. Because you know somebody's gonna make fun of you if they see a Bone Shaker in the lobby. Don't do it. And then S2 is the Sesto good? Seen a couple of people use it, and it's in the auto show. The Sesto, if it's in the auto show, no, because the FB is better. The Forza edition is the one to go for if you want the Sesto. If you want something in S2, I don't remember the CCGT being in there. I don't think it is. I don't remember if the CLK is either. Honestly, it's like I'm scratching my head here. I think you can get the F40 from a story quest, or like I say quest, like from a story. You just unlock it. You're still looking for the Stinger Porsche? Ah, I see. I think this is free essentially, and you'll get this, and this is okay in S2. Otherwise, I don't know if you can get the Mosler in S2. I know you can, if you finish the Hot Wheels DLC, you'll get the BT62. This is really good in S2. You can't then auction house it, I guess. And same thing with Bad Blade. In S2, you're actually kind of limited in choices. Not gonna lie. Because the CCGT is really good. Like, it was old meta, but in S2, I think the 599XX is still pretty good, but I'm pretty sure I don't know if you can get it in the auto show. Unfortunately, the cars that are good online are rare in the auto show. Kind of annoying. Yeah. Oh, I think apparently this Mosler is good, but this is a Hot Wheels car. This one. But I think from what I've heard, the Sesto's okay, but it's like every single time I've raced against it, it hasn't been good. Like it's been pretty easy to overtake them. I think technically this MC12 also you can't get in the auto show, so kind of screwed over. But I don't got anything past that essentially. Yeah, hopefully that helps though. You get you get some sort of inkling. The F1 GTR is really good. F1 GT is really good in the sense that really fast if you do a power build. But I think it's only auto show. It's not available. Julian209, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoy streaming it. But at least like, oh my god, my whole thing crashed again. Give me 1 second. It's my give me 1 second. My V2 studio just crashed. My stream's still up, right, guys? I don't have a stream preview. My stream preview is broken now. So, hopefully everything's working out. Perfect. Okay. Hopefully you get a bit of an idea of what cars are decent, so you can work towards them at the very least. Like Mustangs for long races. Yeah, if you're just playing solo, any car's good as long as you tune it on like a decent 2 online. Shouldn't be much of an issue if you do that. Only when you're racing online, that's like meta. Like when you're looking for like trying to be competitive online, but it really doesn't matter, honestly. I've gotten past when I started the game. Of course, you want to win, you want to have an advantage. But the more I've played this game, the less it's been like a concern of mine or a want of mine anymore. Yeah, first, because you end up like driving the same cars over and over again if you always want to be first. There's not, and plus there's no ranking system in this game anyway. So it's not actually that important to be that tight about it. 2017 Vool, whatever that is. Vool. I don't even know if that's how you. Yeah, there's I think the Mustang's okay. There's like a pretty decent tune for the Mustang. In S1 Road, I think 350R. I think Nalik has a decent tune for it that makes it pretty fun and pretty nice to drive. But it belongs and win any road racing event. Okay, guess we're just cheesing it. I don't want to do these events. Hey, total for coming in clutch. To Brabham, Jesus CCGT. Yeah, those are really strong. I don't have any experience with the Mosler GT3, but everything else I can agree with. The Brabham's definitely the top of those. The Brabham and the Viper are definitely the. Definitely the king of their classes, essentially. Does this count as a road racing event? Wow, what a great Emerald circuit, guys. Does this count? Hopefully it counts. Oh, come on. Okay. Guess I'll just do a regular race instead. Instead of just trial and erroring this crap. Emerald Circuit is the fastest, so let's do it.
Welcome to the trial. These events will put you up against some of the most skilled drivers at Horizon, so bring your best. You can
The only thing is Total 4 is excluding the power builds, which are the
Good luck.
which are the harder to control, but like makes the game pretty easy if you're doing like sprint races. Just fast straight line speed. But if you're like just starting racing, like those aren't the cars you want to be driving, just because it's pretty hard for beginners to just wrap their heads around driving a power build. So, but on the off chance that you end up doing them, like do end up wanting to try out power builds, then I think I've mentioned those. NSXR GT is like the go-to. An S1 and an S2, it's F1 GT. So that's the only things I would recommend there. And normally not this bad, but I just don't know how to drive this car very well right now. Blocking me. get to the guy in first, which is already far away. Wait, I need to take pictures. Wait, that's a cough? There's a cough in this song? What the frick? That's weird, but kind of funny. Oh, I hate the fact that these guys are blocking. Stop blocking, man. I just want to get past. The guy in first is so far away already. I gotta restart. I need to find a better line through this. Pack. Comes the worst, I could try wall riding, but I don't want to do that. Even though I'm kind of doing it. The most annoying part about this AI is that for some reason, once you get in the front, the guy in first is no longer as fast as he is now. Don't know how that works. I don't know why they programmed this game like that, but it is what it is. This car is also rear-wheel drive, which isn't making it easier. I just got the Viper. Hey, nice. Now find a decent tune for S1, and you'll be good to go. That was the weirdest bounce off that wall ever. Get past this guy here. What? What was that? I should be able to get past him here. Not again. Just block in there. Perfect. Okay, cool. We're done. That car was obnoxious. See, it's like, look, see how I'm pulling away from him just regularly now? That's what I'm talking about. Like, it just loses all fight once you pass him. Like, what? We were so much faster before. Anyway. I mean, there's just not a... Yeah, in S2, the difference between meta and non-meta is it's huge. That's the reason. It's kind of insane. Buenas Vista, Cabo San Lucas. Wait, where is that? I was here. Nice. Loving the game, but when it comes to online, I suck. And no, it just takes time. All it is, just time. The more you play, the better you get. No shortcuts about it. You'll get there. Just smashing later. 170 for 15 seconds. That means I'm going to the highway. Why can't I fast travel? Hello? You allow me to? Thank you. You just use the walls too many times. Yeah, you have to get used to it if you're used to driving in single player. There are penalties. You should put the racing line on, stuff like that, and try and follow it at first until you learn. Like memorize the track a little bit and kind of know where you can and can't, or where you can, where you cannot not follow the racing line sometimes. But start with the racing line, you'll immediately get better. Because it tells you where to. Brake, which is important when you start off. Hoshi, yeah, with the SHI, yeah, if you need some help for starting off. If you're that dedicated, if you just want to play casually, like, just do you, man. Honestly. Everybody needs to be super good. Up to you. Your progression. Sure. Now I have to get 3 stars. Okay, what's the easiest one to get 3 stars on? 'Cause that didn't count apparently, right? Oh, did you? Your gamer tag so I can check you out Pancake King or keep an eye out. It's you? Plutonium? Just joined in. Ah, I see. So you want to be a bit more competitive so you can play with them a bit better. I see. Feel ya. Okay, so I gotta mod this car. There's no way this is gonna work.
Welcome back, Master Chief.
That's good. Let's give Stefan, my car here. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, don't worry about it. It's not. Yeah, if you want to give a meta, like Total 4 has you covered there with that suggestion. This car's maxed out now, so I should be fine. It's just easy in the sense that I already know where it is, but probably not the fastest thing. It's kind of one of the first ones I always think about as a danger sign. It's just central, northwest. go. Oh wait, it still didn't work. What? North. Okay, I'll go for your one, I guess. Northwest of Guanajuato. Where is this? This one? Anyway, what I play on? I play on PC. It doesn't matter in this game because it's cross-platform, cross-play. It doesn't matter what platform you play on, you can play with each other. But I play on PC. Next to the Hot Wheels icon. This one. Ah, I see. Wait, do I come from this side or this? Oh, it's gotta be this side. I can try this one. Neither of those have worked so far. Messed up. Manual clutch. As the name suggests, manual with clutch, you have to shift by pressing a clutch button. If you don't, then it clunks the shift and you lose time. Yeah, while in manual, so like it's just one more step compared to manual. Manual, you just shift up and down and the clutching and everything is done for you. And then if you do manual with clutch, you'll have to have a clutch button, and then you have to hold the clutch button while you shift up, and you have to let go of the clutch button. And then you have to do stuff like heel and toe, rev match when you're downshifting and stuff like that yourself. So if you're like a beginner, then definitely just play with manual. Like, I don't recommend, unless you only start dabbling in manual with clutch once you get sort of bored or like you want to learn something new after you getting used to driving in this game with manual. But definitely don't use auto. That's the biggest thing I can teach you. Oh, why is this in C class, bro? Okay, let's do these. Let's do the snowmen. Yeah, decent, exactly. There we go. Got you covered there. Thanks for helping out. Oh, yeah, let me smash these, and then, so then if anybody wants to join, feel free. The races I'll be doing after I smash these. These things are so hard to spot because everything's white. Three. Four. There. Oh, there is one here. 5, 6. I'm in the ice. Go Zevo. Finish your Noel. Nice. And my friends told me to take it off. Yeah. I mean, manual is just nicer. You get more speed. Because you can choose your own shift and it's just faster acceleration wise. what artifact set does Noelle use? I don't actually know. Does she stack health? Dust. Defense percent. Okay. C6. So I guess it's a. Do you have her C6 yet or no? Maybe not, right? Oh, you're on dust. Oh, you do. Okay, so you win attack percent then, no? Do I have left to do still? I need 3 more. These things respawn. That's the question. I'm gonna eat them too soon. I think I'm done, right? That's it? Yay, perfect. Alright, let's do the races now. Start off with this stupid C-class thing. Okay. It's just because of the skill you level up, huh? What a spread. Interesting. 1 here and 2 in the city. What are these? What did I tune these for? Hey, best wife. Ning Guang? Is that what you're working on now? I'm assuming. Oh, Barbara. Barbara doesn't seem like she's your type of character, but whatever. Make her deeps. crit barbs. No. Depends on how much fun you want to have, I guess. It's not like you're gonna really use her that much, so you kind of go with whatever, I imagine. Wait, what are these points that suddenly are showing up in this? Like, I am earning points from playing this game, it's telling me? Like, what? This is a new thing? I don't remember seeing these before. Should probably go for it. I tried to convince my friend to build Pyro Kating. There's a dude got has C6 Bennett. So I was trying to convince him to build my press spread. I tried to get him to explore Pyro Kating. And also, I just realized that with the way I use Bennett at the moment, it doesn't really matter if I have C6. It probably is better if I have C6. But I'll leave that option open, so it's gonna be C5 permanently for foreseeable future. Anybody have plans for Christmas? Oh wait, Zevo, how was your family thing last week? Everything went well? Had some fun? Relaxed? If anybody has some Christmas plans? Y'all have turkey dinners or whatever planned out yet? Guys died because everybody smokes. You guys gotta join in. That's the fix there, right? You had a good time, right? How's your relationship with your extended family? I know some people don't with their extended family sometimes. I don't think I'm particularly close with my own extended family, but we're civil. It doesn't listen at all. It's not very long. It's like secondhand smoke is worse than first-hand smoke. So I guess you got like father like son, so no turkey. How about you, Total 4? Any Christmas plans coming up? Hey, nice. More free feasts is always good. Free food, you know? Never say no to that. Don't question, but we're not having a traditional Christmas dinner. Oh, no worries. I'm not having a traditional Christmas dinner either. So my cousin, so my aunt is in charge of like the meals. So like we always go to her house for like Thanksgiving and stuff like that. So like turkeys and stuff like that. So but her daughter, like my cousin, came back to visit because she doesn't live in Canada anymore. She works and stuff in the UK, so came to visit 2 weeks ago, like the first week of December, essentially. So then, because in the UK, because they wanted to celebrate with their daughter, right? So then we had turkey the first week of December. And it was our Christmas celebration, like early. But she also, like my aunt was also like, yeah, but we can't, I understand that we're doing all this for my daughter, but we can't not also have a Christmas, like an actual Christmas meal around Christmas time. So instead of turkey, we're having roast beef. We're having like so this coming Sunday we're having Christmas dinner as well. So doing spaghetti and meatballs with garlic bread and mashed potatoes. Nice. That's, you know what, unlimited amount of those. You know what, still fire. Italian Christmas dinner, perfect. Garlic bread with meatballs is crazy. Like with the tomato sauce. With like the nice tomatoes. I always hate the bad meatballs where they use like crappy tomatoes where it's only sour, and gotta be a mix of sour and sweet. It's like that's what makes the best tomato sauce. Get the cheap stuff. Only a couple dollars for the canned tomatoes anyway, so a little bit extra. Get a decent can of tomatoes. Potatoes. I mean, that's good too. I mean, honestly, like, there's nothing particularly good about traditional, like, turkey or whatever. Honestly, personally, I don't even really like turkey. I prefer chicken. The only reason why we eat turkey is that it's like the classic thing. But if I were to like choose, I'd rather have like multiple roast chicken instead of the roast turkey. Honestly, like it's just nicer. I don't really enjoy the turkey. Like it always gets more dry and like it's tougher than. Oh my god! I just completely crashed. Homemade bread. Oh, homemade bread's always nice. Dude, I kind of dabbled with trying to get a bread machine to get some fresh bread. It's just like completely incomparable with store-bought stuff. Whenever I've had homemade bread, but it's such an investment. But it would make me want to eat lunch or breakfast more though. So there's that. Currently, I don't eat lunch or breakfast, which many have told me is not the best thing to do in life, but just too lazy. Like plan out getting breakfast and stuff. I'd rather just wake up later and then start work instead of having to wake up early and prepare breakfast and stuff. Do that crap by hand. Nice. Mixer? Wait, mixer's not by hand, no. The stove works on wood. Crazy. Got the smoky flavor though. How are people dealing with this insane cold weather? In Canada or in BC? Well, actually, no, it's not even just BC. For me, I get to work from home most of the time anyway, so it hasn't really affected me. We only go into the office once a week, and even then, it's not like a hard force. It's just that we have like team meetings and stuff planned out on Thursday, and it's a better atmosphere for everybody to go to the office, so it's kind of like understood that we all go to the office. Plus, I'm used to, you know, eating lunch with everybody, even if it's not like paid for by the company. We just go out for lunch or whatever, and it's nice to interact with the team members on Thursdays. So essentially now it's the ritual, but like most people just didn't go to the office this week, even on Thursday, and then every other day we're working from home, so hasn't really changed much. For me specifically, but I guess people that have to work are probably struggling a bit more. And it has ice on the inside now. No reason to open it, but yeah, that's crazy that it's got ice on the inside. You have like some weird condensation and stuff. Why is your room so humid that there's enough moisture to freeze something on the inside? Also, do you not have heating? Your heating, like, shouldn't like your inside always be warm? Like, what? Northern VA is Virginia, right? Or with chill of 9 to 15. I see. So your heating is just not up to the task at the moment, I imagine. Damn. That sucks. I have to go. Hey, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping the sub, Pancake King. It's been nice talking to you. Maybe next time you can play with me. I'm always open for people joining. It's been fun though talking to you. Have a good one, man. Appreciate it. I don't know why it just does, and yeah, I got my heat blasting right now, it still does it. True. That sucks. Nothing else I can say. We've gotten back to, I'm like, as I mentioned, it was like -12 Celsius yesterday, which is like the coldest it's been, and it's been in a while, I think. Wait, what's -12 in Fahrenheit? -12 Celsius in Fahrenheit. 10. So it's 10 and a half yesterday. That's really cold for BC. I live close to Vancouver. It was like south side, so then with like the air currents and stuff, warm air that comes in, it's like pretty rare for us to get this cold, but global warming, man. Climate change do be a thing now. It's only gonna get worse. Yeah, so like today, it's actually interesting. Like usually, you know, like when the sun comes up, that's when things get warmer, right? But because yesterday was such an extreme weather and it's due to like storms coming in, the cold air blowing through the BC area, the south side BC area, it ended up being like, so the funny thing is, all throughout the night, it's gonna get warmer and warmer as the storm passes and like we get the regular air currents back. So literally, we're going from like after the sun went down, it was -1 Celsius, and then like right now, I think it's like 3 now, but with no sun. 3 or 4 now. So like the temperature's going up with no sun involved, which is kind of weird to think about. It's because you guys are in the you guys don't have the air currents that we do. Because we're next to the ocean, right? So then the ocean brings in warm air, which is why it's nicer for us. Warmer. Whereas in the like I lived in Minnesota and Michigan for like 3-4 years. Yeah, and like if it's just pure landmass, like oh my god, it sucks. Luckily those places have good heating because they always have bad winters, but I'm sure that they might have gotten worse now, but you know. I know that Ontario is very bad if you want like bad Canadian winter weather. Alright, let's just get this over with. Oh, thank God this is not another 3-lapper. The snooze fest. Very funny. I mean, it just depends on where you live. There's no point like flexing how cold it's been where you've been, so. A lot of people, and in most of our lives, we don't really get to choose where we live, right? So, how stuff works out. It's all relative. Kind of interesting, right? Because in a weird way, like my grandparents think that Hong Kong is colder in the winter than here in Canada, and that's just like statistically false. Like that's factually false, right? But the reason why they think it's colder in Hong Kong is because Hong Kong doesn't do central heating. So in the winter, right, when it gets to like when it is cold and you need heating, the only way you get heating is with space heaters, and like, or just like appliances, heating appliances. But which means that when you get home, it's cold AF, and so you can't take off your jacket or anything as soon as you get home because there's no central heating. So then they feel like that makes it colder, and then like it takes a while for the heating to come in, and if they're like not willing to turn it up super high, so it can't match their essentially heated house here. So then in a weird way they're like spending more time in coats and stuff. So it's like it's all relative in that sense. 70. But they have, I don't know how bad their winters are though. It just flipped. Oh, Total 4. It's basically like if you think about this, in like an easy way to get a rough ballpark is to think 0 is freezing, 100 is boiling water. So it's the equivalent of 32 Fahrenheit is freezing and 212 Fahrenheit is boiling. It's like it doesn't necessarily help, but like it puts into perspective what I'm talking about. Gives you a bit of a scale, just in case you didn't know. EU climate. All right, let's keep going. Anybody else joining before I start this next one? Wait, what? It didn't finish this. Oh my god, let me go back. Oh, nice. I spawned right on top of one. Perfect. Yeah, having that like sort of frame of reference makes it a bit easier. Doesn't necessarily like you don't know the exact temperature, but like you kind of can, you know, kind of feel it out a little bit. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll just do it. Get rid of the cross country first. Yeah, I've gone like it's gotten warm enough tonight that as the night goes on that it's okay for me not to have my heating turned on, my heat pump turned on right now. I'm just relying on my computer to heat up my room. It's good enough right now. I was actually gonna go out and watch the new Avatar movie in theaters, but not going out in this weather. Yeah, I don't know why they released it now. Shouldn't it be a summer blockbuster? I have no idea. Like, they're setting themselves up for failure, right? Like, nobody wants to go out in the winter. Like, it's just natural to think that. Like, why? Why are they clashing? I remember, like, the last... Hey, did the last Avatar... Like, somebody fact check this? Did the last Avatar movie come out in the winter as well? Is that why they're doing it? It just makes no sense to me. Why they would release it in the winter? Like all the big blockbusters, that's why they call it the summer blockbuster. All the big blockbusters blockbusters come out in the summer. Is the CPU going? The 09 movie came out in December too. Oh, I guess it's just... Yeah, so then that's the only reason that I could think of, right? Was that that's when it comes out. That's when Avatar comes out. But it's like all over the place where it's like people are like, yeah, the box office numbers are underwhelming. It's like, no duh. Wasn't a lot of hype. People are still not necessarily going back to full lifestyles yet. And the climate has completely changed since the last time Avatar come out in 09, you know what I mean? It was like definitely having like noticeably worse winters and hotter summers now. Like peaks these days all over. And at least when it's warm, and when it's too hot, there's air conditioning in the theaters and stuff. Like actually it incentivizes people to go out, get out of their house, especially if they don't have AC. But in the winter, everybody's just like, stay home. Stay home. The curl ups have to hibernate. Yeah. I remember how like Avatar was going to be a trilogy, I think. I wonder if the third one's even gonna be made at this point. Oh, it's more than a trilogy? Damn. Wow. I wonder if they're even gonna get funded nowadays. I think like they got super hyped because Avatar was just like, oh my god, what? I'm gonna clip this? What the frick? What's this app? Winter peaked in 1950s. I'm not going that far back, brother. It's not about in recent times where you get climate's definitely gotten worse. 3 more. Oh, cancellation maybe on the horizon. Done. James Cameron was working on the second and third at the same time. Oh, right. I think that's. I kind of remember that. They just shot both, but then like the post. Yeah, I think they shot both movies at the same time. I think yeah. They're just waiting on effects and stuff, because essentially it's all CG. Even if everything's shot, they still have to like render out everything. Kind of like an animated film that takes like 3 years to render out. 3 years for an animated film to go from to go through production. Essentially, it is an animated film. Everything still needs to be animated and all that stuff. Match the motion capture. Everybody has like weird misconceptions about motion capture. Like that's not where it stops. Like you do have to have hand animating still. So, like it makes it slightly faster and also like gives the actor something to do and then like just do best performance overall. But animator stuff to go in and do things. That's why like Avatar films are essentially animated films, like Pixar or whatever. Yeah, okay, so at least the third movie is coming out. That's why I had this. I think that's why I had this like weird idea that it wasn't supposed to be a trilogy. But I think now that you said it, I remember hearing about it. 3 movies. I wonder if the other ones are getting made, like the next 2. This reception, like I know they've already sunk money into this. They're probably gonna get the third one regardless. But I guess it'll be whether or not they have like reshoots or something with the third one to make it the end of the series. I guess. Give it a more final ending. But honestly, I think even the first Avatar could have been an ending. There wasn't like really like anything. Of course, there's like an extra bit of. There's like a bit of a suspense where Jake or Sam, I don't remember what the name of the guy is, but where he gets transferred into his new body and then like he wakes up, but like technically like there's no like storylines to wrap up. That still needs to be wrapped up. There's no cliffhanger. Could have ended it there. But of course there is room for more story to be told, because like what's his life like in this new environment and stuff like that. Check, the third comes out in 2024. That makes sense. So then, yeah, another 2 years for rendering and stuff like that. It's a bit shorter than animated films because they don't have to go through like pre-production and stuff. They've already shot everything, just going through effects and stuff for 2 years, which makes sense. Yeah, sounds about right. Whether or not we get the next two is kind of question here, I guess. Still in the air. Oh, that's the wrong card. I didn't want to have to use this one. The other one was better. That was definitely better. I'm hungry. I mean, I know why they made more. Because it was so freaking successful. And whenever you're... And then I think, like, these days... Or even in modern times, once you, like... If you're developing, like, a huge blockbuster film... If you're making a blockbuster film these days, or in modern times, you're always thinking about a sequel. Even like you assume that it's going to succeed and like plan out a sequel already. In the sense that you leave yourself room in the story to go on. So like the room in the story there was that, hey, how's like it's all good where. Jake Sully, was that the name? Where the main character is now fully transitioned and has to live in a world he didn't grow up in. Like he was assimilated in there, like he like learned the traditions and stuff like that. But so I guess there's like that part was like he's living as an adult in a place that he didn't grow up in a culture he didn't grow up in. So like getting used to that stuff would be interesting to find out. I don't know how much they explore that in the sequel, but and of course when they talk about release times, right, 2023 being stacked. Oh yeah, 2023 being stacked. I mean, I haven't really been watching movies. I don't really go out to theaters and watch movies by myself. I only watch with my friends, and I don't have any friends. I don't end up going out to watch movies. The only reason why I watched Avengers Endgame and stuff was that some of my classmates went, and we all went. We were all working at the same summer job. We all went after work and stuff. But if they didn't, I wouldn't have watched Avengers Endgame or Infinity War. I think it was still with friends. I've like not lost contact, but we haven't been in contact with a lot of my classmates these days. So lost my depressed friend, completely flown off the radar. Even my mutual friend has I used to ask for status updates. Hopefully he's not like asking him if like if my depressed friend is dead, essentially. Even he's lost contact now, so I have no idea what's gonna happen there. I don't know, like he hasn't responded. He's been ghosting all my Discord messages, so at this point I don't know how long I have to, like, I want to be a good friend still and still keep trying, but I don't know where the line needs to be drawn there, where I just have to like mentally say, hey, this friend's like, we no longer have a relationship with each other, unless like he wants to rekindle it. That's up to him, but I know he's not going to, because that's not his personality. So essentially, if I'm not the one instigating, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be over. But yeah, so but now it's like, it's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, what if, and it's like it's always in the back of my mind, but like it's not healthy for me either. So yeah, it's kind of a weird spot I'm at right now with regarding to friendships and stuff. Well, with when the movie is really piques your interest, I see. I just don't know. Maybe like the movie experience isn't like super cool to me, other than like having a huge screen. Which, I mean, if you have like I have a decent audio setup. Of course, it's not surround, but a decent audio setup. Plus, like, if you just sit closer to the screen, and you'll get, you know, the same sort of size. And then like other than that, right, like of course like the screen's still different big, and like the sound system's nice. It's like the whole experience is just whatever. Like I have to go out, I'm spending like 2 hours there, whole thing, and then it's like, then I have to go, like I'm not buying the popcorn because I'm a cheap person, like it's overpriced. I'm not buying the pop there, so it's like none of it is like super like so like the only thing that is attractive to me about it is if I go with friends and it's like an experience I can share with a friend. That's when it becomes like worth it to go. Otherwise, I'm not having the food. I guess I can enjoy the screen, but then I'm like, I don't want to pay to watch a movie I can't watch again because I only watch it once. So my cheap bastard mentality comes back. It's like, I could buy this on Blu-ray and watch it unlimited times. If I really wanted to watch this film, I just have to wait for something. Like I definitely like see that it is an experience. It's like that's why I do enjoy the experience when I do go with friends, and like, I'm glad we can share that experience with friends. I'm down to go, like it's watch a movie with a friend. It's like something I would suggest to other people, like to suggest to friends too. So I actively like plan for it. It's mainly about the friend or the social interaction more before, after, during, and after. Where you get to discuss the film and stuff like that, where the movie-going experience actually is attractive to me. The social aspect, not the actual movie aspect of anything. Of course, I still never buy the food though. Even if my friends buy, I'll just like, nah, I'll sneak in something or whatever. At least I'm not going for the overpriced popcorn. I've gotten better. No overpriced popcorn and no overpriced pop. Only time I actually bring food in there is like, I don't know how the theater, like I think it's the same every, like theaters I've been to here in Canada, most of them have like other food. I know I've been to some theaters that don't, but like the only time I get food at theaters is if it's like not food from like the theater's food store or restaurant thing. It's not the hot dogs or whatever, or the popcorn. I only get food if it's like, so I had this theater in Metro Town in Vancouver, where I've been to see a couple movies because it's just a popular theater. So they have a KFC Taco Bell at the theater. So I'll get that food, like, cause it's like still regularly priced. They don't jack up the price a ton. I don't think they jack up the price at all. Like, if they do, it's only a couple bucks. But you get like regular food, fast food, and then like that I'm okay with. I'm not gonna spend. It's like the amount I spend on popcorn, I spend there, and I get way more food, and it's not much nicer. I don't even like popcorn. That's mainly why, probably. I don't like care for like the stupid sausage, like the stupid hot dogs. Like, oh. I'm not really excited for most of the new MCU stuff coming because they'll just be added to Disney Plus. Yeah, I mean, like that's you can say that about everything though. I think Avatar isn't that Disney as well? Paramount on the Disney? I think it's Disney as well, right? So it's gonna be on Disney Plus anyway. Eventually. Or some streaming site. I think Paramount Plus, that's a thing as well. So if it's Paramount, then it's Paramount Plus. It'll be on a streaming site. I don't want this extra set that's about to be up here, but... Yeah, interesting times for movies. With all this streaming stuff booming. Like, the streaming stuff was booming due to the pandemic, but then now we're just... People have already invested so much into it, and like it would be weird if people stopped putting movies into like Disney Plus and like their streaming services because they're making money off of it and they've already invested. So I don't know, it's like an interesting time for media in general. Like we had that era where, you know, YouTube was like starting to overtake, like internet media was starting to overtake like TV and stuff. But movies were safe, right? Like movies weren't like you can only watch things in the theater, and then like you could, of course, buy the Blu-rays or whatever after home video. And then that's why Netflix was so revolutionary when it first came out with its streaming service. Now everybody has a streaming service, so you don't have to wait for Netflix to get it or hope that Netflix gets it. Like if you want to watch something, like stream something, somebody will have a service that has the thing you want to watch on it. You just have to, you know, maybe like subscribe to more than one, or like just change up subscriptions every month or whatever. So only subscribe for a month here and a month there. You know you want to watch something in that specific service. So now even movies essentially are like competing with internet media in a sense, even though it's still a movie, but it's not like the YouTube versus TV thing where it's not TV moving to YouTube or anything, it's just YouTube media being more consumed than TV. But like kind of in a way, it's still kind of just happening the same way. Movies like that are like once in a lifetime movies. Yeah, I can see that. At least until like another Avengers Endgame comes out and then they re-release it in theaters. I still find it so hilarious that they would re-release Avatar in theaters just to pump the box office numbers so that they could be #1 again. The Avengers Endgame took over first spot. I don't remember if they succeeded. I think Avatar's still above Avengers Endgame now, right? Gross box office because they brought it back. So the old adage of you only see it once in the theater while it's out, and then after that you'll have a worse experience. Where else? Oh, I just completely missed a check mark. Yeah, I get you. So like that's part of the reason why I say that movies are still different. But they're like running into sort of the same issue now with streaming, especially with like less blockbuster movies. Because like the blockbuster movies, like you want to see them, like, or like Top Gun and whatever, you want to see them big, right? Like, because it's like they've made for like super large screens. Like it's like an event. So, like think about like the rom-coms, and stuff, right? Like you don't need a large screen to get everything, like to experience the rom-com, really, like comedies as well, maybe. Those things will have like a hard time selling in theaters nowadays. Go eat. It's me soon, maybe. I don't deny that. All right, have a good one, man. Give me a food review if you come back before I end. The game broke the opening weekend numbers, but Avatar's still top of grossing. Yeah, because they re-released. I think at one point, Endgame beat them, and then Avatar re-released to stay ahead. It's kind of petty, but kind of funny though. Just let them have it, you know? Like they did a good job. Let them have the win. No, they re-released just to get it back. A couple weeks. Is it an English word? You can describe what it is though. But one more, right? Before I'm done tonight. At least with festival playlist. Since nobody's joining, I think I might do the eliminators until I win one thing. It's called the cook pig fat. Just the fat or the belly? Or just a bit of meat. Beat him. Oh, did they not? Okay. I mean, I'm sure what ended up happening is because like I can't imagine a re-release like being able to be done super fast because like logistically like all the theaters want to be notified and stuff like that. They don't want to have to like juggle their schedules around because you can pre-book, you know, movie tickets and stuff for in the future, right? So in the sense, I think maybe like they saw the opening box office numbers and got scared that it was gonna sustain, so they started the re-release immediately. Like the process of like re-releasing it, getting it to theaters and stuff like that. And then by the time they by the time they realized, oh, we didn't need to re-release it, it's too late because it's probably been announced already that they're re-releasing it. So they can't really go back and say, oh no, we don't need to re-release it anymore, guys. Like, sorry, if you bought tickets, get a refund. So it's like too late to stop already. Interesting. The avatars come out in the climate where the visual effects is so much better that it's no longer a spectacle. I'm sure it still looks great, but like the thing with 09 is that like I don't think even now we've like necessarily matched. I mean, probably we've had matched. Maybe I'm not saying I don't watch enough movies to tell, but like visual effects, it still like looks good today. You know what I mean? Like the visual effects in that game, in that movie. It's not like a Jurassic Park or whatever where like we know it's dated and it looks dated and stuff. We accept it because it's a old classic movie, but like plenty of 09 era movies don't hold up today. Those real effects wise. Like, I don't know. I haven't watched it, but I'm erring on the side that it's probably not as like revolutionary as the 09 one. Pork rinds. Oh yeah, like the Mexican stuff. Yeah. Pork rinds. Valentine's Day. It kind of makes sense though. A new generation getting to watch it is nice. I don't mind re-releases because like the whole idea that you only get to watch movies in the theater once is kind of sad sometimes. Like if you missed it, you can't get it. If you weren't born back then, you don't get to watch it. You couldn't afford it at the time, and now you made more money, so you can afford it. I think the ability to do that, I'm all for it. More people getting exposed to crap writing and the massive door that Leo could still be on. I guess I'm doing the trial by myself as well. Lonely day, but it's okay. I get to play Eliminator later. It's nice. Eliminators till I win one. Hopefully I win one quick. I do have to wake up at 12 tomorrow and it's already 3 o'clock. If I don't get it within like half an hour, like when I don't end the stream at 4, then I'll have less than 8 hours of sleep, which is bad. I haven't been getting even 7 hours of sleep this past week. 6 and something maybe. 6 and change this whole week. Wanted to do Avatar 2 back in 12-13, but didn't start it till like 17-18 because technology. Oh yeah. I remember that. Oh god, that's loud. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Not everybody else has that. Like I don't know, like of course like it's probably looks crazy good. New Avatar film. I don't know how much it differentiates itself from the other movies, from MCU movies, because we're so used to watching CGI movies now, heavily CGI movies, like MCU superhero movies. Just gotten more and more CGI heavy as it's been going. This is 09. This is the year of the Iron Man, right? 09? Iron Man came out in 09, right? Or 08? Like those, like full CG movies were still rare because CG didn't look good quite yet. Like if you go back and watch Iron Man 1, like it's still a classic, but it doesn't look very good like the CG. It looks decent, like okay, but like you can definitely tell it's early. But like look at Avatar and you're like, oh wow, this still looks really good. By today's standards. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder what the tech... Oh, wow, it failed. Did it fail? No. Can't pause. We're good. I wonder what type of tech they're hoping for, you know what I mean? What is happening? Oh, I can't pause still, so it's still waiting. Technology advanced. Avatar 1 was back in. Alright. He developed it essentially. His movie was innovative. Kind of like Pixar, where Pixar is always at the helm of like digital filmmaking with their like rendering techniques and stuff. Is this a dirt race? Guys, is this dirt? Alright, it doesn't matter. I don't have a dirt car anyway. My female friends. Hey, JR. Welcome back. Wood or Scooby Snack. Like, what? It's gotta be a joke, right? Scooby Snacks don't exist. Interstellar, yep. I think Nolan is a bit different. Like that specifically. Like, I don't think anybody will use that tech again. You know what I mean? Whereas like Avatar, I think it's like a lot of like the big thing like when I watched the movie was how good the water looked. It's like CG water is so hard to make. Like water itself is just hard to simulate and look correct, and like it looked crazy. Like stuff like that, right? Like the tech that they developed for that, and making things look wet on the skins, and then they had to do like, I think they did like subsurface scattering really early on and stuff like that. That stuff is innovative, and people like take that tool and like apply it as an effect for like other things, and then like now they can use it as well. With that, whereas like Interstellar, I get what you're saying. Like they developed technology, but like I don't know how many people end up using that. But still cool though. I don't know what that guy's doing. Pet skin. I think you need to figure out whether it's a joke or not. And if she's serious, I don't know. That's up to you. The personal preference or like personal morality compass, whether you think that's. Personal opinion is that it doesn't seem like a girl that wants a long-term commitment. It says something like that, or actually means it. It's just a joke, but if, of course, if you gotta figure out if it's a joke or not. If it's just a joke, then whatever. And then that becomes a question of whether you're okay with crass humor and stuff like that. But I guess I don't have any leg to stand on here because I haven't had a relationship before, so. I'm just talking out of my butt here. We're friends? What do you mean? Which? Nobody's playing with me today. This game, how do you use that same tech? Water in games now? I mean, even in movies, like, it's still looks. Like, I don't know how many people match it, but like even we're only, of course, the game is a bit different because they have to like render things in real time as the game progresses. It happens. Wait, what? We're gonna lose. Holding this guy up so we can get second here. I messed up. Perfect. Yeah, but like it's only now that the water tech is coming in, because like we needed better hardware and stuff to get that stuff. So get the effects and stuff correct. Yeah, that's what I meant. So you get what I mean, right? Yeah, with that water tech and stuff like that. Like they developed it. I mean, other people are using it. So I wonder what it is with this film that he was waiting for tech to be created for. But we'll see. Sent you a pic with armor. Okay, so it's stuff. Wait. So have you met this person in real life, or is this just a random person on social? Because that sounds a bit scammy. If it isn't. Just to ask. I mean, just be really direct and just like ask if like, are you joking or whatever. It's like. Whatever. Like, there's no point in like trying to suss it out and like being wrong or right. It doesn't really matter. I don't know. That's my take. Be direct about it if you have questions about what's being asked and stuff. And you can even like just say, hey, I'm not comfortable with what you're insinuating. If it's a joke, then it's fine. But if it isn't, then I want you to be clear. Like, I don't like this, but just be clear. I think that's the most important. Communication. Be open to like back and forth. Don't like relationships don't work in the way where like, oh, you asked the wrong question once and the relationship's over or whatever. Frick, that CPU was straight up trying to murder. What the? CPU did murder me. Holy crap. Wait, this guy's murdering me. Why is my own teammate? Are you serious? Costing us the win. School together and stuff. Yeah, just like make it a conversation, you know? Make sure everything's clear, and then it's up to you, right? Like if she's serious and everything and you like it, then say like, yeah, I like it. If you don't, then tell her. The guy's an idiot. But if anybody else in the chat has more relationship advice, I'm happy to hear it. I don't have any experience in it, so I don't know how good my advice is. Rather, how much you should trust my advice at all. completely messed with that corner. Feels bad. I could have been second. Pretty sure I can't get there anymore, but. Yeah, I messed up that corner. It was bad. I ended up thinking about the pass and went wide everywhere. Nice. And take pass. We take both. All right. I think we're gonna do. Nobody joins me. We can do eliminators until we end. Right? Do that. Eliminators until I win. Let's go. I committed. I may regret this. More than likely going to regret this. But for the content. Maybe I was, you know what? Let's think positive. Maybe I'm just gonna one take pass. I'm just gonna win it immediately and I can go to bed.
We'll be driving down state, yeah. Looking around for the next crowd.
Okay.
Yeah. Going our own way. Trying to find a new route, yeah. We'll be going in circles. Trying to find a way. Searching for the things we do, yeah. Drop top without a choice, yeah. Hair blown round to the window, singing stupid noise with you. I just wanna get to know ya. I wanna go far to the coast, yeah. I wanna drive fast to the ocean. I wanna know all of you. Growing old like a ghost, yeah. I wanna have kids of my own, yeah. Live a life till it's over. But until we do, it's
Nothing over there. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, somebody's already over there. I can see the arrow. There's something over there, though. Let's go for it. Be far away, though.
Arena.
So I don't see a random arrow pop up on the map. What do I get? Because that'd be sad. Let's see how good this thing is. Oh, it's not bad. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 don't get stuck. Wow, that was bad. Oh wait, the red line is fixed on this WRX. Still go way past red line now. quit. Nice. We take those. Pretty good for us. Alright. Not a bad start. Another four-wheel drive car here. This guy doesn't seem to be going super fast. The Beetle. Good for us. Or not a Beetle, but...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I could have gotten the other Beetle, but I'm getting pretty lucky with this. I just jinxed myself, didn't I?
Turn right.
Which I just did.
400 meters. Turn left.
Okay, we should be still good. Guys, nowhere in sight, thank God. Please don't be a hacker.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Why are these guys just popping up now? Okay. Ooh, nice. This is a fast one. That's level 6 car. One of the faster ones, I think.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. 400 meters. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn left.
All right. Too shabby. Pretty good progress here. Let's slow down here. Nothing. And turbo. Okay. Arrows here. See my luck holds. Got someone good, I think this guy. What was it? Oh, yeah, I can beat this.
Arena shrinking.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Of course I hit a tree and this guy doesn't hit any trees. No way. He's gonna beat me. Yeah, too close. Cleared it. Oh my god, really? Unlucky. Huh. No, it's going so well. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. That was kind of a good start, but I guess I knew I wasn't gonna get it. First try, but still would have been nice. Would have been nice. All right. Okay, let's see if we get. We need some good luck now as well. Every time. I got good luck in the sense that nothing was around. And we didn't have to fight anything. Behind me? No. We're in the zone too. Oh, that's gone. Sure, let's go somewhere else. Yep, that's gone. This might be a wash.
Arena shrinking.
This round might just be a wash here. I don't think we have anything anywhere. Don't really want to be challenging each other, I think. Last time we got it at level 6. Jeez. Man. Luck. Big luck factor here. I don't got that at the moment. I don't see anything at the horizon. Ah, get it? The horizon? But seriously, I don't see anything. Farther out. Yeah, man, come on. In the festival. We're at level 8 on a car drop. Jeez. I just want to quit now and get a better drop. At least find a drop. I think that guy's also looking for something. He'll show up in here, right? Just gotta wait in here. If I get challenged, then it's whatever. That's a good strat.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in face. I'll just buy a new watch, time to make my wrist ring.
Alright, let's see if anything spawns in here. Usually things spawn around here. I don't know if being in here is the best choice. Usually it's somewhere out here. A lot of spawn points. Nope, nothing showed up. finding stuff now. Venture out of the zone here. Oh, somebody's already scooping it up here. So regardless of what it is here, I'll grabbing it. Oh, that's okay. And then whatever I have. If I can challenge that guy, if he actually had the mini, it's challengeable. You get the mini? He did. Okay, that's challengeable.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Nothing slow.
Calculating route. 400 meters. Turn left.
Arena, shrink it.
200 meters. Turn sharp left. In 400 meters, turn right.
Well, he went down the middle. I don't think there's an open spot in the middle.
In 400 meters,
Okay, so I think I have this in the bag. Only 20 drivers left. What a difference between one game to the next. I was level 7.
turn around
I was level
when
6
it is safe to do so.
at over 30 people left in the game, and then here I'm level 3 with less than 20 now.
Turn right.
What? Why do I have to take the work spot? I don't want this. I think I have a replacement here. It's also for... Okay. Some hard drops over there that I'd like to check out. It's one of those times where like I'm not challenging it, like I'm not seeing a lot of challenges.
Incoming cargo.
But I might make it deep. Just cause. It's just because I haven't been getting challenged. That also means that I'll end up with a crap car when I do get challenged. Or at the final. If I don't get lucky with a random challenge from somebody way above me in the levels. That's essentially what I'm banking on right now. Minute to like head to the zone. So I'm just gonna check these guys out. Should be good. Nope. I guess I have something that's decent, but let's aim for those clouds. Purple hard drops over there. Yeah. Away from somebody. It's a side straight. It's the same exact car anyway. Oh, another one. What?
Arena, shrink it.
highway is shrinking. We got the Funko. Let's just check this last one. Zone. Oh, Chola. Sucks, but we'll take it. I might get challenged right off the rip here, I think. Thank God I didn't, but... Oh, these are out of the zone. It has to be disadvantageous for us, for me anyway. Well, might as well hope for the best here. See what happens. I think he has a better route anyway. This part is so affected by props. It's actually insane. Got left there. It's already there. Doesn't matter. Did he hit the tree or something? Nice, cleared it. This angle. If I hit the trees now, though. Alright, well, that was gonna be a watch anyway. It doesn't really matter to me. Yeah. Alright, let's just keep it going. All right, next one. La Foundation. Welcome, welcome. Hello back. Welcome back, Zevo. How's your food? Good? That was good. Glad to hear that. Alright. Get some good luck here. Nope. Nothing there even. Okay, cool. Please don't challenge me. Let's be friends for now. Find myself a car drop here. Come on, get lucky.
Arena shrinking.
No, somebody's going for this already. They're first. Oh, not getting first now. Oh, okay, well. Run! That's unfortunate. Oh, there was a car drop over there. What? Nah, it's too late to go back that way. Car drop in front now, so let's go over that one. really ever seen one there before, but I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no. Good? Eh, okay. More than one level up, so take it. I've had worse. What's happening here? Who's chasing who here?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right.
Don't hit
Turn right.
anything.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
I'm gonna follow the road here, no point risking anything here. After me on pure speed.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn sharp left.
Wait, was that the guy I was racing? I don't remember his name. Oh yeah, it's buried. Need 5M, not bad. Take it. Seven left only, so not a lot of people to challenge anymore. Wait, where am I in the zone? Oh, I'm still not even in the center yet. That's interesting. Not really sure where it's going yet, though. It's kind of weird. This is 911, I don't care. Plenty of car drops back over this way. Go hunting. What the frick happened? That literally took me out. A lot of car drops in this area here. Is this just not challenging, or is it just broken at the moment? He wants me. Oh, I would have wanted that.
400 meters, turn left. Meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn
Oh,
left.
like maybe a half of this, 30 seconds more, and I would have gone close enough to get that to set, so it just would be even. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. thing doesn't have full drive anyway. Alright, well, I'm just gonna let him win. Ah! Sad. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me bathroom here. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep her going. How many times? Third time's the charm? Wait, that was the third one. It's not!
Can I break this hole from you? It would mean everything to me if I do. Tired of
Hey, hello Jason.
excuses you're making. Future is set, it is mine for the taking.
Welcome, welcome.
Spending all my time living a life made up. I need to.
I haven't enough time to get water. Wait after. Oh, I hear a car drop next to me. That's good. Better than nothing. Hopefully nobody's here. That still sucks, but. Not a great one, but take it for now. Another one over there. Oh, there's another one over there, so we'll go there after. It's already taken. Although he is, but. Oh, already better. Okay, cool. Much better start already. The guy in front here that got something, was it a Lancer? Yeah. Oh, it was an Audi. Yeah.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left.
No trees, no warehouses, please.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Nice. So Don't get Xbox, please. Good. Nice. All right. Those ones are going the other way. Interesting. Is that foreshadowing that we're gonna go that way? Maybe. I wish the limiting factor on these cars wasn't the gear ratio. It doesn't make any sense for them to be capped with gear ratio. Some of them are, whereas like the top gear just isn't fast. It caps like 130. If you're in like a rally car or whatever, that never has to go that fast.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Okay. We should have level 6 now, which is as high as I've gotten today. Yeah, see, like this car would have been slower than my WRX before.
200 meters, turn sharp left.
Just because of the gear ratio. This thing can't go past like 130 something. I was already going past 130 something in the dirt earlier. Can't even get to 140. I think this is off-road, or else if it was on the road, I'd be... Doesn't matter. I was racing against
In 400
Beetle.
meters, turn right.
Doesn't really matter what my performance was, as long as it's better than the Beetle. And everything is better than the Beetle. Kind of disappointing. The starter car is so bad in Horizon 5. Horizon 4, the Mini was pretty good, darn good. So like, I think it was possible to win as the Mini. I don't think it's possible to win as the Beetle, unless you get really lucky. I mean, anything's possible, but... Probably already racing.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
One of the most leading turnarounds I've ever had.
Turn left.
Pretty interesting. I don't think I think the RS6 has pretty decent top end.
In 400
So if we get to like flat round, I think he might have the advantage here.
Recalculating route.
I need this to be a bit more off-road than most. Going through there.
Arena shrinking.
Oh, he already has better top speed than me. Oh, are you serious?
400
That's
meters.
so sad.
Turn left.
It's because of the car. I can't do anything about this. Oh my god. He got the faster car somehow. Oh my goodness. Oh, any other level 2 and it would have been fine. Ah. Jesus. That was such a good start too. That sucks. That really sucks. Alright. You win some, you lose some. So far, I've just been losing some. So, I'll win some eventually. I think. Alright. Even if I get lucky and got to level 6, doesn't matter, I guess. Alright. In for a slog, boys. Nothing nearby now. Oh, actually. Oh, wait. 6? Oh, that's good. I can get it. Okay, I got it. Okay. Wait a minute. Setting up here. I need to take advantage.
Arena Cricket.
One of these guys. I need to get off of this as soon as possible. The later, the longer I hold on to this car, the worse it's gonna get. This car doesn't belong in 6. Catch him. There we go, we went through the water, it's over. Unless I make a horrible mistake. Like that. At least I didn't flip though, so we're good. Go on the road here for a bit. Gonna try and block me. Too late now, okay. It was not.
Meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there's a 6th gear, okay. Okay. We got lucky this time. Don't press the wrong button. And turbo's not bad. SUV.
In 200 meters, turn sharp right. In 100 meters, turn sharp right. In 100 meters, turn sharp left. 400 meters, turn left.
I can't see Jack right now.
Calculating route. 400 meters. Turn sharp left.
Quick start now. Nice. Take that. I think this is the best because I got the Rockstar truck, which kind of sucks. Legitimately kind of sucks. Is he in? Oh, he's in a freaking...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
There's the highway here.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Or at least not getting up on the hill here. Nice, we got lucky. He was in a Beetle. This ended up being one of the worst cuts I could have gotten this class, but it worked out. That was early. Because it only has 3 gears and it's rear wheel drive, so it kind of sucks. So far, oh, this is kind of the worst of the bunch as well. I'd rather have the rally cars, but if it's early enough, like right now, I should be okay. Potentially. Where is? Oh, okay, it's definitely not here. Okay. I'd be okay with ending it with this car, but I need to find some more people. So close to 10, might as well. It doesn't make sense for me to just settle at this point. We got some arrows all over the map now. Good. Oh, somebody has a Lambo. Hunting right now.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
He's got the highway. Not on the highway. He has to get off.
200 meters.
Have the more
turn
direct
right.
route. He messed up.
In 200
Let me crash into him.
Turn sharp right.
Also had the jump on him, which is good. Okay. This is the closest I've gotten so far. Just have to nail the final showdown and hopefully get a good car here. Oh! Wait a minute. Okay, got the perfect car now. This is literally the best car you can get. If anybody comes to me, I'm just gonna hide, but if anybody comes to me, I'm definitely challenging them. I'll just kind of hide in here. They don't want to come mess with me. Okay, cool. No need to risk anything. Only 10, 11 people left. Gonna be two more zone, like one more zone after this. We'll move when that happens. Come over here. I think you'll like it. I don't need to upgrade anything, so there's no point. You got a trail cat. Okay. Oh, everybody's gonna end up here.
Arena shrinking.
Oh, come on, really?
200 meters. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, we got it.
Recalculating route.
Why did he come for me? I don't know. Thank God this car is fast. The barrel rolled. Yeah, this should be the final. No, not the final. I'm running away. I don't give a crap. They're thirsty enough for a challenge with me. I'm gonna keep running around the edge. Eventually the people that want to challenge me will end up challenging each other. No, you don't want to challenge me, bro. I'm down. I was going the right direction anyway. Okay. If anybody's still looking for me. Somebody behind me. Okay. I'm not hidden at all right here. I should be trying to go kind of in here into these houses without showing up on the map. I think under 10 miles an hour maybe. That's I don't see anybody right now, so I think I should be safe. Ish. Do it. They'll be trying to run up on me. You know I don't like it. Okay, cool. Why is he out there? Or you're shrinking. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. We're definitely gonna go on the highway here. And go this way. Get on the highway.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
Well, around like 10 or 5 here.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, not here. I'm gonna
400
wait.
meters.
I'm gonna
Turn sharp
pass
left.
this hill.
400 meters. Turn sharp left.
Turning here.
Turn sharp
Oh,
left.
oh yeah, we are. Turned earlier
Recalculating.
actually. Didn't want to go up this
400
hill.
meters. Turn right.
Yeah, that was a better choice.
In 200 meters. Turn right.
Natural habitat. A little bit of shallow water. Water.
200 meters.
And we got it.
Turn right.
Let's go. Heck yeah. That was the luckiest I've been in a hot minute.
Congratulations! You are the Eliminator.
Let's go. 5 eliminations. That's actually not bad. Cool. You get 4K. Ooh, nice. What's superhero? All right. Whew. All right. So with that, we're going to call this stream done. All right. Let me find my outro music. All right. So that was a good little stream. Thanks everybody for dropping by. It was great. Little thing. Let me go check out who is streaming. Nobody is streaming. Yeah, I would love to drop some y'all off somewhere, but nobody's online that I know about. That sucks. Unless anybody has suggestions for a raid, I think I might just end up ending the stream here. All right. So with that said, thanks everybody for watching. Y'all have been amazing. Thank you to Julian209 earlier for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Hope you enjoy, and hope to see you around more often. Yeah. Not Merry Christmas yet, but Merry Christmas Eve. Tomorrow night, I guess. I'll wish everybody Merry Christmas as we go through the night and step into Christmas. I guess some time zones might already be Merry Christmas, and for those people, Merry Christmas. Otherwise, happy holidays. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are from. Just have a great day in general. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. More Forza. Hopefully, we'll be doing some open racing with viewers and all that good stuff, all the friends. All right. With that said, take care. Have a good one. Stay safe. All that good stuff. Bye-bye.